one yoga and stretch class. You need your yoga mat. If you do have a block or any props, you can place them beside your mat, water to the side, and when you're ready, please join me laying down back on the mat. Gently release yourself down if you aren't already there. We're starting by getting into a nice, light, comfortable Shavasana position. Maybe letting the legs be extended long down the mat. Whatever you find more comfortable. If you prefer bent knees, just take those soles of feet on the mat about hip-width apart and ground down your lower back. If you prefer to have those knees wide, getting a bit of hip opening, then find your butterfly, soles of feet and knees to fall wide. Arms can be long down by the sides, wide, lifted above head. Try to get a bit of a stretch and lengthen. Tilting your head back, keeping a nice open throat, heart chakra. One cleansing breath. Take an inhale through your nose, open the mouth, and sigh that breath out. Try to force that exhale, release. Now feel free to stay with your regular rhythm of breath throughout your practice if you prefer it. If you want to join me to enter your Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean sounding breath, keeping that mouth closed. Start by allowing a slow 4-second inhale through the nose. Holding pause at the top, breath at the back of the throat. And exhale, allow a slow 4-second release out the nose. Where we hold that pause at the base. Giving yourself a little bit of time here. Trying to connect yourself to a deeper breath. Setting any attentions you may have for your practice tonight. We'll start to take some light movement from our Shavasana. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Bring those knees in the chest one at a time. Wrap arms around shins. Hug those knees in and start to give yourself a gentle rock, side to side, massaging the back of the body. In center, pull those knees wide, hips open. Stay here, flex your feet, and move it into happy baby by now grabbing on to the ankles or those feet. Knees are wide, hips open. Now let your left foot float to mat so it's in an easy bent knee position, and straighten that right leg up to sky. Take those hands to interlace or grab anywhere behind your right leg, avoiding right behind the knee. Leg to stay, or maybe deepening that stretch by pulling that leg in a bit closer or adding in a little point and a flex at the top right foot. Take your time, bend your right leg at the knee, move outside of right ankle on your left thigh. Push that right knee wide, hip open, level 1 so you can stay, otherwise lift to figure 4. Inhale, left knee up to 90. Reach your arms through the legs, and we're interlacing out, grabbing those hands to the thigh or that shin for a few breaths in your figure 4. Let those legs release, hug knees in, add another little rock side to side. Knees wide. Stay here, one more happy baby. Grab on the feet. Getting a little bit of a quick opening here before we get started today. Soft release of that right sole foot on mat, knee bent. Straighten that left leg up, hands on behind that leg. Nice gentle stretch, bend your knee if you need, an option to point and flex, top left foot. Bending leg at knee, place outside ankle on that thigh. Push your left knee wide. Stay here, figure 4, float right knee up to 90. Reach arms through, interlace, take your grab on behind that right leg, and let that head rest on the mat. Let those legs go, hug knees in, basic rock out. Bringing our knees bent to 90 in center, open up your arms into cactus, elbows wide with shoulders, palms up, knees side by side, or to deepen your twist, cross right knee over left. Inhale, tuck knees into chest, exhale, float knees down to left, and let that gaze go to the right. If you want to go deeper in your twist, take that left hand and press lightly onto those legs, allowing yourself to come a bit closer. Inhale, lift those legs to center, uncross those legs, light rock. And then center, you have the option to cross the left knee over right. Inhale, tuck knees to chest. Exhale, float the knees down to the right, gaze to the left. And if you want to go deeper, take that right hand onto those legs and enter a bit of a deeper twist, pull, focusing on that left elbow, shoulder, releasing on the mat. Left arm, inhale, let it float as you roll body on the right side for a quick fetal position. Option to uncross your legs if it's more comfortable. Right arm can be long underhead, using it as a pillow. Find whatever is the best variation here for you. One deep breath. Use that left palm if you can to help give yourself a gentle push up. If you need water, grab water, and let's meet in standing near the top of the mat when you're ready. We'll be starting in our Mountain Tadasana pose. Bring those big toes to touch, small space between heels. Fully ground down the feet, so find that nice even weight. Roll your shoulders back, open the palms, open the chest, and the throat with a small lift. On the inhale, sweep those arms wide and up to the sky. Palms touch, opening in a light mini back bend, open the throat. Exhale, fold, hinge your body forward around your spine, and let your body fully release, so no tension in that head. Inhale, float up to a half lift, aim to get a full flat back, and exhale, fold forward. One more time, inhale, lift, flat back, belly in, and exhale, hinge and release. Palms to the mat, shoulder width apart, first plank pose, step it into plank. Nice strong plank, shoulders in line over wrists, high on those back toes. We'll start with a level 1 vinyasa flow, releasing those knees on the mat. Option to untuck your toes, push your hips forward, keep a flat back for our chaturanga. Exhale, bend on those elbows, keep them tucked in, and let your body gently release all the way down. Forehead on the mat, elbows tucked in, a light baby cobra. Inhale. We'll start by lifting the chest, open that throat, engage, and exhale, float that forehead to the mat. Once more, inhale, lift, maybe taking it slightly higher, don't force it, and exhale, lower. Use your hands, your knees, keep a flat back, push your body up to your knees, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, lift your sit bones up, and push those heels down. Flat back, and those heels are pressing to the mat as close as they can. Start to heel toe, try to walk your feet all the way forward to the hands, forward fold. Inhale, lift your flat back half lift. Exhale, fold, release. Reverse swan dive to standing, reach your arms up, inhale, lift. Palms touch, open beneath back bend. Hands in a heart center, exhale. Let those arms go back, long down by sides. And on your inhale, sweep up, wide, lift. Palms touch, open beneath back bend. Exhale, hinge forward and full round down. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands to mat, step plank. So notice we're flowing now. Use options if you need it. Option level 1's knees to mat or no knees on mat. Take chaturanga. Exhale, bend, tuck elbows in. Inhale, shift forward and up, baby cobra. or maybe an up dog, hands, tops of feet on the mat. Exhale, roll over toes and press down dog. Option to walk, high on toes, bend the knees, step, or you can now jump your feet forward to your hands if you want to take it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Reverse swan dive, lift, reach up, inhale. Palm touch, open knee, back bend. Hands, heart center, exhale. Let arms go long. Awesome job, one more time. Inhale, lift. Palms touch, arch. Exhale, fold, hinge, and release down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands on mat. Level threes, jump to chaturanga if you want it. Otherwise, step to your plank. Here we go, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, baby cobra or your up dog. And exhale, roll over toes and shift into your downward facing dog. Lifting high in those toes, take a nice inhale up. And exhale, a simple push, heels to the mat. Three-leg dog, extend your right leg up, inhale, lift, open up your hip, try to point your toes. High on left toes, float the knee into chest all the way and step the foot through into runner's lunge. Front knee bent over ankle, let's lower that left knee to mat. Low lunge, inhale, lift those arms straight over the shoulders. Hinge the hips forward slightly, keeping your balance. Back toes can be tucked for some control. Feel free to stay here or slowly peel from elbows, bending. Let those hands go down behind the back. Interlace all 10 fingertips if we can. If not, grab to wrists. Roll your shoulders open and take a nice inhale. Arch your back, open your throat. Try to hold here. Not a long hold, but you should be able to breathe. Careful release, roll body up, flat back. Inhale, sweep your arms back up to sky, lift. So we're in our low lunge. Feel free to keep your knee on the mat. If you want to go up into your high crescent lunge now, back toes tucked, and float that left knee off the mat. Find that balance, we're high on the back toes. You can always stay here, otherwise on the inhale, start to slowly straighten your right leg. Good. Exhale, bend the right knee, bend at the elbows, float forward to a 45-degree angle, and let those arms be tucked in long down by your sides. Inhale, straighten right leg, lift your arms up to sky, take your time. Exhale, bend the right knee, peel from the elbows, hinge forward, flat back, 45-degree angle. Two more, inhale, straight leg lift. Exhale, bend knee, hinge body forward, breathe. Last time, inhale up. And exhale, bend knee, hinge forward, 45-degree angle. Arms up on the inhale, lift, one more mini back bend. Fingertips release to mat, exhale all the way down. Now level ones, if your left knee is on the mat, give that knee a lift and let's pivot our back foot parallel. So back heel is now on the mat, foot in a straight line. Light on fingertips, grab your block here if you can't touch the mat. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Round your spine, fold your head. If you can't touch the ground, you can grab onto that shin as well. Exhale, bend that right knee, hinge your hips forward and take a nice opening of your chest. On the inhale, straighten that front right leg, fold your head and your body down. And on the exhale, bend into that front right knee, hinge forward and open up. Two more, inhale, straight leg, fold, release. Exhale, bend knee, hinge deep and open up. Last time, inhale, straight leg fold, and exhale, press forward. Pivot on your back toes, put your palms flat on the mat, right leg up into three-leg dog. Inhale, sweep the leg back and up, give it a stretch, flex the foot, and exhale, float the foot to the mat. You're in your down dog where you can stay, otherwise we'll take a vinyasa flow. Inhale into your plank. Knees or no knees, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift, baby cobra or up dog. And exhale, roll over toes and press back into your down dog. Keeping that breath with you, left leg. Inhale, lift, try to open up that hip, point the toes. High and right toes, float knee to chest, step all the way through. Runner's lunge, knee over ankle. Lower that right knee down. And float those arms up as you inhale. Hinging hips forward. Make any adjustments if you need. Get comfortable. From here, start to peel from the elbows. Release your hands down behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingertips if we can. If not, grab your wrist. Roll your shoulders open, throat open. Gaze up if it can. Front body opener. One more breath. And inhale, sweep forward and up back into your low lunge. Keeping that right knee down, or now if you do want to lift that knee up, start to float it up and find your balance in your high crescent lunge, high on those back toes. Taking our flow, inhale, left leg, starting to straighten it. Exhale, bend that left knee, hinge forward, peel from elbows, arms long down by sides, we're at a flat back 45-degree angle. Inhale, straight leg lift, reach, gaze up to level 2, 3. Exhale, bend knee, hinge forward, arms long, flat back. 2 more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge, knee bend, lean it forward. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, bend knee, hinge forward, arms long. Keep that left knee bend, inhale, sweep arms up, lift knee back bend. And exhale, lower those fingertips on your mat. If your right knee is on mat, let's lift it and pivot that back foot parallel, heel on the mat. Light on those hands, again, block if you need. Inhale, start to straighten out that left leg, folding your body forward. Hands can be on that shin as well. Exhale, bend and left knee, push your hips forward and open up through that chest. Inhale, straighten the leg, fold forward. And exhale, bend the knee and hinge those hips. 2 more. Inhale, nice fold. And exhale, push and the hip flexor open up. Last time, inhale, round spine. And exhale to bend and press. Pivot on those back toes, put the palms flat, 3-leg dog, float that left leg back and up, stretch, flex the foot, and exhale, float that foot on mat. Again, stay or vinyasa flow anytime you want to take it. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra up dog. And exhale, roll it over, press, downward facing dog. Give yourself a little walk out on the spot in your down dog, nice and easy through the feet. A light movement, maybe even the hips, side to side. Give yourself 1 deep breath. Start to take a light heel toe, walking those feet halfway up the mat. So we're in our standing forward fold. So feet should be lined up right underneath the hips. Fold yourself forward, head is down. From here, walk those feet just so they're hip width apart, keeping them parallel, nice straight line. Head down, option to stay here or lift up the sole of your foot. Place your palm facing up underneath the sole of foot, and then doing the other side. So I lift foot, place palm facing up underneath. I'm stepping onto my palms, and I'm folding my body even deeper from there. So let that head go. If you feel too much tension in your knees, just bend them lightly. Head down, breathe. 2 more full deep breaths. And just take it slow to release those hands, palms one at a time. Light on fingertips in front of you. Walking those feet back to touch or wherever you prefer them. Flat back lift, inhale. Exhale, fold around forward, reverse swan dive up, inhale, lift. Palms touch at top, knee back there. And exhale, hands in a heart center. And arms long, quick mounted asana pose. Good, so we're gonna take a little bit of a standing balance here. Your option is always just to tap down and take it slow if you need. Light on right toes. I'm going to grab onto my right leg, taking outside ankle onto the left thigh. Figure 4 in standing. Hands go to heart center. I then bend into my left knee. I'm slightly hinged forward with a flat back. So try your best to get that outside ankle on if you can. Then take your gaze to one point, but keeping your head in line with the spine, so not taking gaze too far down or lifted right in front for one more breath. Floating right knee up to 90. Inhale, lift knee to 90. Tap down if you need it. Float. Right leg back. Arms long by sides. We're hinging into our warrior 3 by one and arms long. Otherwise, they can always stay to heart center instead. Flex that foot, hang on to it. It's one more deep breath. And let your fingertips gently go down to the mat, nice and light. Again, this is where you can grab your block or bend your knee anytime you need. Start to rotate your right hip open. So that right leg is still lifted right now. Hip is open. This is a level 1 option for your balancing half moon. Otherwise, we'll take it further one step at a time. Light on your left fingertips under the left shoulder area. If you're ready, you can move your right hand onto your right hip or the right arm lifted straight up to the sky. Gaze up if you want it as well. Find your balance. Nice deep hip opener. One more deep breath. Right fingertips are on the mat. And slow exhale, release right foot to meet your left foot. And shake out those legs a bit. And you're standing forward fold. Flat back when you inhale, lift. Exhale, fold, hands to mat, vinyasa flow. You can walk, step, jump it back. And again, if you would rather be in your down dog, feel free to wait there. Trying to follow your breath on those vinyasa flows. Right leg is lifting to sky. Take an inhale, lift. Lie on toes, right knee to chest up all the way through into your runner's lunge. Float that left knee to the mat. Start to slowly walk your fingertips back, straightening out the right leg. So if I need to, you might have to slowly push that front foot forward a few inches, flexing that foot. Again, if I can't touch the ground, there's a block there if I need it. And a gentle hinge forward if you're ready to let your head release down towards your right shin area. So we're in half splits, Hanumanasana, getting a deep hamstring, calf opener. If you want to stay here, stay here. If you do want to work on your splits, if that's what you've been working on, then you can start to kind of walk your way a bit deeper into it. Only taking it as far as what works for you. We'll give ourselves a few deep breaths if we do want to try and enter it deeper today. Keep those hands on the mat to keep it safe unless you're all the way down. Breathe. Now, if we did go deeper in the splits, let's carefully use hands, drag those legs back into half splits position. Walking our fingertips forward, take a nice bend in that front knee, foot on mat. Palms in line under shoulders, tuck back toes, float left knee up, 3-leg dog lift, inhale up. Option, lower that foot to mat, down dog, or take a single leg vinyasa flow. Float forward, high on toe. Plank, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, forward up, hold tops of feet on the mat. And exhale, roll over those toes and press down dog. The level ones, you can always take your regular vinyasa flow or simply wait in down dog. Walking those feet all the way forward to the hands. Flat back, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan wave up, reach, inhale, lift it. Palms touch, arch, open. And exhale, hands heart center. And let those arms release long. Take your breath if you did let that heart rate lift at all. Just reconnect your Ujjayi breath. Grounding down your right foot now, all four corners, as we're moving into that standing figure four. So use your hand to help if you need. Lift that left leg, outer ankle on thigh area, above knee, hands heart center. I then bend into my right knee, sticking bum back with a flat back, flexing my left foot. Find your gaze. Take a deep breath. Trying to control, left knee up to 90. Inhale, lift. Just tap down if you need and join us back. Foot flex, shifting, warrior three. Exhale, leg back. If I want to reach those arms long down by my side for flying warrior three, then you can add that in. Otherwise, they can always stay to heart center. Last deep breath. Float, release fingertips, exhale safely. Bend your knees or grab that block if you need it. Rotate that left hip open. Stay right here if you want that nice level one hip opener. Light on right fingertips if you want to go further. Left hand on that left hip or floating it right up, stacked over that shoulder, best as it can be. One more breath and you're balancing half moon. And slow release, left fingertips and left foot. Exhale, let it lower to meet the right foot. And shake your body out a bit here, side to side. Flat back lift, inhale. Exhale, fold hands down, adding a vinyasa flow or waiting down dog. Walk, step, or jump it back. Exhale, inhale on the lift. And exhale on the roll over toes to press down dog. Left leg, stretch up, inhale. High on toe, knee and chest, step it all the way through, runner's lunge. Right knee float down, and we're taking that walk back. Use your fingertips to help push your hips back. Flex that left foot so toes up, and let yourself gently fold forward if you're ready. Choosing to stay right here the whole time, or if you're ready to go deeper at any point, take it careful. Shimmy your way deeper in the splits. If we went any deeper, carefully maneuver your way back into that half splits. Light walk forward, use those fingertips, walk it. Palms on mat, shoulder width apart, front foot on mat. Tuck back toes, lift up that right knee. Inhale, left leg back and up to the sky. Again, release it. Let's take that single leg flow. High on right toes. Float forward, plank, exhale. Chaturanga, inhale. Up dog, both tops of feet. And exhale, press it back, down dog. Awesome job. Feet halfway up mat. Walk, do a little hop, up to you. Get those feet halfway up the mat. Heel toe walk those feet so they're as wide as your mat now. Keeping the feet in a nice straight line. Letting body fold forward. So letting that chest fold. Place that left palm or fingertips or hand on block right underneath the center chest and inhale, reach right arm up to the sky. Open the shoulder. Lift that gaze if you can, otherwise keep it neutral. Good, exhale, float right palm down. Place it center, stretch, inhale, left arm lift. And exhale, let it go. Let that head release a little deeper now. So focusing on the fold, letting those legs lengthen. Stay here. Let's open up the shoulders and spine one more time by reaching those arms behind back. Again, interlacing all 10 fingertips. Use wrists if you need. Reach those arms back, rolling open through the shoulders. You might be feeling those legs open deeper. Bend the knees if you need. Head down. Good, and let those hands, fingertips, just slowly float down onto the mat. Rock your hips out lightly, side to side. Yes, the feet are still wide. And we're just going to walk into a down dog position from here by walking your palms forward and stepping the feet back one at a time. Press down dog. Float that right leg up to sky. Inhale, lift. High and left toes, knee and chest step through, runner's lunge. Pivot that back foot parallel, so heel down and get ready to lift to warrior two by inhale, windmilling your arms up. So arms will be straight in line with the shoulders. Take your time if you need it. Front foot facing forward, back foot parallel, knee bent over ankle. Find that gaze over those front fingertips. Now we're going to extend forward to a 45-degree angle using both those arms. Take both your arms, reach forward at a 45-degree angle. Intense side body stretch. Now on the inhale, windmill up to reverse warrior. So left arm is down behind your back, right arm up to sky. Float back, 45-degree angle, both arms, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm lift. Exhale, hinge forward, use that strength. And inhale, lift, side body open. And last time, exhale, float it forward, extend. And one more, inhale, open up that side body and come back, warrior two. Arms straight, whole body strong, gaze forward, one deep breath. Good. Slow straightening of that right leg. Inhale, straightening that leg, hinging our hips back for Trikonasana. Reach your arms forward, open your palms, and start to slowly lower to your triangle pose. So if we need it, use your bottom hand on the shin, on the block. Some might prefer it on the mat, or you can hover it. Left arm lifted, trying to get those shoulders stacked in a straight line. Your back is flat. And again, if your gaze can be up, take it up. If not, straight forward, neutral head will work. Give yourself one more deep breath, working that core. Joan of Arc, inhale, float your right arm up to the sky. Take your time all the way and windmill to the mat. Exhale, sweep your hands down. Pivot on your back toes. Three-leg dog, inhale, right leg backing up. You have a choice. Lower it to mat, single leg vinyasa floor, try your snake it through. High on left toes, bend those arms, sweep down across and up into that up dog. Both hops the feet on mat. And exhale, roll over those toes and press it back in your down dog. Awesome job. Take a breath, inhale through your nose, try to open mouth and sigh the breath out. Left leg, taking that nice lift up, inhale it. High on toes, float that knee in, big step through, use your hand to help if needed. Pivot that back foot parallel, heel on mat, and when you're ready, warrior two, inhale, windmill lift. And first, just double checking that stance, back foot straight line, front foot forward, a nice bend, and arms, nice reach. So taking our float forward into a 45-degree angle, both arms extend. And take that inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up to sky, side body. Exhale, hinge it forward, both arms if we can, 45. And inhale, sweep up and lift. Two more, exhale, reach, really focus on those arms. Inhale, windmill, left arm up. Last time, exhale, reach. And inhale, one more lift. And find your warrior two. Arms straight and hold strong, one breath. Left leg, inhale, let it straighten slowly. Hinge your hips back, nice reach forward, open palms for triangle. Slowly lower. Use that bottom hand again, hover on shin, on block. Right leg up, find your gaze. And try and sit your back, your body as close to the legs as you can. So avoiding a hinge forward. One deep breath. Joan of Arc, left arm up as you inhale, lift slow. And exhale, windmill to that mat. Sweep those hands down. Pivot back toe. Take three-leg dog. Inhale, lift. Again, it's up to you. Leg down, single leg flow, or snake it high on right toes. Bend, elbows, sweep across that mat. Up into that up dog. And exhale, roll over those toes and press down dog. High on toes, inhale, float knees to mat, exhale, untuck toes, child's pose, sit back. Push, thumbs, sit bones back, reach those arms out. Slow down that breath. Use this time to either stay in your child's pose or grab a water break. So you can stay on the knees, just grabbing that sip of water if you need, otherwise you can remain where you are. When you're done grabbing water, meet back in child's pose. So that'll be our meeting area. Give yourself a few more breaths. Enjoy it. Let that belly compress all the way down. And float your body forward. Come to tabletop position. Line up those palms, shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart, toes tucked. Opening up into cow pose. Inhale, drop your belly. Open your throat to the sky. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck in, round that spine, and let that head be down, gaze to back wall. Inhale, push your belly down. Open through that throat, thumb, tailbone will lift. Exhale, reverse it, tuck and round the body. Two more. Inhale, push down and open chest. And exhale, round cat pose. Last time, inhale to open. And exhale, tuck and round. Release yourself to a flat back. Toes tucked, and you can meet me back in your down dog. Gentle push up. Now work those feet wide and down dog as wide as mat. Let's get those heels pushing to the mat a bit closer. So whatever it is for you, maybe the heels can now touch the mat, maybe not. Palms are still shoulder width apart. Option is stay here or take your right hand and grab onto the left ankle. So hand to opposite ankle, and option to take that gaze up towards that armpit area up to the sky. Don't do it if it's not right for you. Right palm, let's bring it back on the mat in line, shoulder width apart, and left arm, sweep it under body, grab on right ankle area, and option tuck that head under to go gaze up. Awesome job. Bring that palm back forward on the mat. Feet, let them walk back to where you prefer them, together, hip width apart. Float into plank, inhale. Lower, slow, chaturanga to release belly to mat. Take your time. Exhale, very slow. Very slow. You're still lowering. And release gently when you're ready. Belly on the mat. Bring one side of your face on the mat. Arms long down by your sides. Palms are open to the sky. Big toes are touching here and your heels are falling outwards. Just a few breaths to release your body. And I love my earth pose. We'll be moving into bow pose. Inhale, float your forehead to the center of the mat. Now, try to bend your legs at the knees, grabbing onto top of the feet ankle area. If you already know this doesn't work for you, you can simply keep your legs long. So legs long if you need, otherwise hands grabbing on the ankles, tops of feet area. Get ready to lift full body up. If your legs are long, still lifting full body with the arms long down by sides. Here we go. Inhale, float up. Here in bow, you're trying to balance on hip bones, same as if your legs are long. You're trying to open the chest and lift the legs. Hold for 3, 2, and gentle lower 1. Exhale, float. Bring that other side of face on the mat. Let your legs go, arms go, and give yourself a few breaths again, just to recover in that lovely earth pose. And float that forehead center. Level 1s, you'll use your forearms on the mat, elbows in line with shoulders. Level 2, 3s, use your palms in line under shoulders. So level 1s, you'll be in a king cobra, use forearms on mat, chest up. Otherwise, level 2, 3s, line those palms up and float your full chest up, keeping those hips on the mat. So up dog variation is again arms straight. Otherwise, you can be on those forearms with the chest open, still getting a nice stretch here. Stay here in the up dog variation if you're comfortable. Allow your hips to do a light release side to side. Light sway, again, only if it works for you. Body to center, float to the mat carefully. Gentle release. Now we all place those palms under shoulders, tuck your toes, use your knees if you need, or keep legs straight, push up to plank, and hit down dog. Exhale, press. Stand down dog, or let's give it one more vinyasa flow here. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, take chaturanga. Inhale, forward up, baby cobra up dog. And exhale, roll over those toes into down dog. Now we're just going to use our down dog to get into our pigeon pose today. Right leg lift, inhale up. High on left toe, float that knee in the chest, bring the shin on a 45-degree angle, and try to lightly release it on the mat. From here, our left leg goes all the way straight back, untucking the back toes. Squaring our hips, most importantly, is you don't want to be letting your body release just to the right hip or glute. So square your body. Level 1s, that right shin will be at about a 45-degree angle, otherwise it can go deeper to parallel. And if you have a block and you're not comfortable, you can use it under your right hip glute. Stay right here if you're not ready to fold yourself forward, back toes untucked. Otherwise, light on fingertips to the sides. Option, inhale, arch your back lightly, open the throat. And exhale, let's slowly waterfall, float down into your full pigeon. You might release onto your forearms. You can use that block. Forehead on block, you can rest all the way on the mat. You want to do whatever's comfortable for you in your pigeon. And if it doesn't work well for you, feel free to roll over on your back and find that figure 4 position again if you need it. Good option. Hold and surrender to the mat. Using that breath. And take a nice slow lift out of pigeon pose if you are on the mat. Just prop those palms up about shoulder width apart. If you're on your back, you can come meet us back in our down dog. Tuck those back toes. Option lift to three-leg dog or step in a down dog. Float that right leg back and up. And exhale. Let that foot lower to mat and give it a light walk. Hold on the spot in your down dog. Left leg will be floating up to sky. Take a nice inhale. High on toes, float that knee in. Bring that shin on a 45-degree angle and float it on the mat. Right leg long behind. Untuck those toes, squaring those hips. Get adjusted. Light on fingertips. You have the option to open up your chest here. Take a nice inhale. Arch and open. And on your exhale, start to gently fold and release body down. And again, if you need to find a figure four or a different option, please feel free to take it. Continue to let that breath take you through the pose. And letting yourself slowly lift. Bring those palms up one at a time. Tuck those back toes under. Up to you, three-leg dog or just press down dog. Float that left leg up, inhale. And exhale, release. Again, a nice little walk out in that down dog. Shifting forward into your plank, inhale. Just a quick little core series here. If you need to use your knees, and you can always just hold. Float forward, take that right knee to your right elbow. Good, cross the knee underneath, cross it to left elbow, and step that foot back. Plank pose. Good, left knee, left elbow. Cross it under to the right elbow. Step it back, strong plank, and push down dog. Bum. High on toes, float those knees wide on the mat, untuck toes, and press into a nice wide-legged child's pose. And when you're ready, give your body a nice light roll up again. If you need water, let's grab that now, and let's meet on the mat and seated. Take a seat and let's extend the legs about as wide as the mat. Nice and long, as wide as mat. Ground yourself down on the mat. Roll those shoulders back a few times. Relax your feet, so we're not going to point them or flex them. We're going to let them just comfortably fall. So a gentle release. Hinge your body forward. Take your arms and reach. Start to slowly fold your body. Maybe it's just an inch. Maybe you're releasing down to try and get those forearms on the mat. And maybe we're walking those arms almost straight and trying to let our body fold and let that head release all the way down. So it's up to you how far you want to take it. Hands can be on the mat and center. Maybe you prefer to grab onto those legs. And breathing as you fold. Stay here or side body opener. Float that right forearm in. It is on the mat in center and reach your left arm up to sky. Inhale. So left arm is up and stacked, and I'm using that right forearm on the mat, or even just the palm if I need to be more lifted. And exhale, lower, place that left palm down, forearm, or again use your palm, right arm, inhale, stretch up, lift. And exhale, release it and give yourself one more breath to fold. Walk your hands in and just take a gentle, slow roll up. Let that head carefully lift, about an inch at a time, head is up, and make sure you push those shoulders down and back, sitting tall. Extend that left leg long, straight in front of that left hip. Grab onto your right leg and cross your right solar foot over your left leg. Left foot is flexed. Feel free to keep this left leg here. If you want a deeper twist, let's bend that left leg at the knee. Hold bum, sit bones is grounded on your mat. Right palm is behind your back, sit tall, stretch left arm up with an inhale. Twisting to the right, exhale, option arm towards the outside of that right thigh, gaze back over right shoulder. If you need it, you can always just grab on to that thigh in the twist, stop sign, palm lifted, or level 2, 3. Find it by reaching left arm through the right leg and right hand behind back and grab onto those fingertips. Good, breathe, sit tall. A little more. If you did take that bind, first just let your hands release. And let's all take a simple exhale. Float your body into center. Let your leg gently go. Use your hand to help and give it a shake out if you need. Release. Good. Right leg will be long, foot flexed. Left leg, grab on and cross. Solar foot over. Keep that right leg straight, or let's bend it up the knee if you want it. Palm down, left palm behind the back, sit tall. Inhale, stretch right arm up. And exhale, take your twist. So arm, again, can be over that leg, grabbing on, stop sign motion, or taking that bind, reach through the leg, and hand behind back to interlace. Gaze over that back, left shoulder, holding a bit longer. Don't hold your breath. If you are in that bind, let's let those hands go. And exhale, gentle fold to center. Let legs go out, and again, give them a little shake out. We'll do boat pose, core lower to meet on our back, where we have a few last things here. Ground in your sit bones, feet on the mat, flatten your back and extend your arms. Right now we're in a level 1 boat, so feel free to stay here. If you ever need to use your hands on your backs and thighs to help you lower your back, please take the palms there. If you want your legs up, here we go, let's lift them. Knees bent at 90, open that chest. Whatever option you want, 5-second lower to get full back on the mat. Slow it down. 5, 4, 3, you should be close to the mat now. 2, hovering, and 1, gentle lower, back down, and let's rock out those legs. So bend those knees lightly and take them side to side, windshield wipering it out. Left leg can stay long down the mat for now. Float that right knee into chest, grab on, hands onto that shin area, hugging. From here, move that right knee wide towards that right shoulder area. This is a good option to hold here, taking it more as a lighter stretch. Level 2, 3, if you want to straighten your right leg, straighten that leg wide to the right. Otherwise, again, it can just be a bent knee, hug with an open hip, so wide towards the shoulder. If your leg is straight, let's bend it, and we'll all take one more hug, knee right into chest, inhale, and exhale. Just slowly release that leg back long down mat, shaking it out if needed. Right leg long, float that left knee in, inhale, grab on, a nice light hug into the chest. Bring that knee wide towards that left shoulder. Again, this is where you'll stay. Or if you want to try to extend that leg out, it can always stay bent or it can be straight. Arm straight, leg bend, knee right in the chest. One more. Inhale, hug. And exhale, let that leg extend long. Again, a light shake out. Up to you if you'd rather release here in stillness, Shavasana, to end your practice. Stay, otherwise we'll allow one more light twist. Right knee to chest, left hand on that right knee and do a gentle pull. Knee over to the left, gaze to right, right arm, single cactus position, palm up, elbow wide. Good, float center. Let that leg softly release. Left knee up. Right palm on left knee, guide it over to that right side. Left arm, single cactus, gaze left. Lightly, body center. And last time, let that left leg go now. Shake it out if you need and let your full body release in a few deep breaths for Shavasana. Again, whatever's comfortable for the legs, arms. Close your eyes. To stay, or you have the option, close your practice with me by floating hands into heart center. Staying or lifting thumbs to third eye between the eyebrows, the brow bone. Giving yourself a final cleansing breath. Inhale through that nose, open mouth, and let a sigh, open mouth. Thank yourself for taking the hour on your mat, focusing on just you, your practice. And thank you all for coming. Namaste.